Welcome back to study section 10 and here P201. I will be taking you through a quick tour on the topic forestry. Introduction. The early man relied on wood for survival, shelter, tools, and hunting implements such as clubs, spears, and arrows. So the wide forest served as the original source of wood. In his search for wood from the forest, man discovered other benefits of forest trees, which includes wood products and its byproducts, and other beneficial services such as biodiversity conservation and recreation. So at the end of this study section, you should be able to explain the importance of forestry. Secondly, you should be able to discuss sustainable forestry management. And lastly, you should be able to explain the strategies for sustainable forest management. So let's discuss this learning outcome one after the other. The importance of forestry to man can be divided into forest products and forest services. Forest products include timber, saw timber used for various construction works, which includes furniture making, and also fodder tree species, which serve as feeding for livestock, and also the wildlife animal supplies animal protein, and also they serve as tree sticks and stumps for human purposes, while the modern forestry service is aimed at assisting forests to provide and conserve biodiversity for the wildlife habitats, and also to regulate natural water, which includes the water flows and water erosion, and it also stimulates recreation through ecotourism, and also it enhances landscapes and community protection, and lastly it provides employment for people. So sustainable forest management is being defined as the stewardship and the use of forests and forest lands in a way as a rate that maintains their biodiversity, productivity, regenerative capacity, vitality, and a potential to fulfill now and the future, which is relevant ecological and social functions at local, national, and global levels, and that does not cause damage to other systems. The following are some of the thematic areas of sustainable forest management. The first one is the extent of forest resources, the biological diversity, the forest health and fertility, the productive functions and forest resources, and also the protective functions and forest resources. So strategies for sustaining forest management includes ecosystem approach and also independent certification. Ecosystem approach is a strategy for the integrated management of land, water, and living resources that promotes conservation and sustainable use in an equitable way. While independent certification involves the third-party certification schemes, which is being involved in the 1990s as a credible tool for communicating the environmental and social performance of forest operations. So there are several different systems of third-party certification, and some of the common standards are Canadian Standards Association, they call it CSA, Forest Stewardship Council. We have Sustainable Forestry Initiative, that is FSI, and also we have the Program for Endorsement of Forest Certification Schemes, that is PEFC. I hope you learn one or two things from this video section. You can read more from your materials. Join me for the next study section. Thank you for listening.